So I think it's going to be Tien Pantheon. It is a special for Tien way back when. But I'm just interested to see how this shakes out. I'm hopeful. Try and split things up in fights, but overall, yeah, I do like Weibo's draft.
Tien sets up the charm well through Saber's flash. Xiaohu positions it perfectly, and the one tried and true thing through 3 games so far, Xiaohu finding himself leads in mid lane.
Cooldown on the ground or not, but just couldn't react to that one in time. Will be first blood going over.
Tien got that. That is a scuttle for Tien, and now Junhao just might be dead here. Charm full combo. Xiaohu expertly flashes over the seismic shove to grant that second kill for himself. Saber trying to throw those stones back out to get Tien very low, running out of damage though. Can he cut down the angle in time? Tien does not have the right turn to go back to, so Saber will find himself a trade, but Xiaohu 2-0 in a pivotal game for Weibo.
Can really shake up the game. Especially when you pair that with a Pantheon. Once you get 6, able to attack the side lanes. Really nice start here for Xiaohu in the mid lane. As Wanzhong.
Wanzhong might just get his health bar completely demolished. Does have to burn the flash, so praised him for his ability to sneakily grab XP
that
in
hurts.
some avenues.
He's down TP, so that's a tempo killer for him.
Saber's just dead.
Yep.
Wow. Rough. Yep. It's rougher for Saber. Now is right here, so it can really make it difficult to hold this.
But if they show on to breathe, that means the grubs are pretty much gone. Because it would be too much time for Junhao to get back. I think that's the bet that Breathe's taking, and we'll see if he can get out.
Yeah, he's really risking it. Flashed for it all. Counter-strike up. Going to get the stun. Hop back over to his pink ward. He's just buying time here. He does get Saber to swing over as well as Junhao gets the kill. Like you pointed out, Cubby opens up the grubs for free for Tien.
Weibo, this is matched by the dragon being taken by Junhao.
So big granite just knock up. Rosilov wants the smoke though, goes right back in onto Hong. Ignite dropped, both supports limping away.
Still objectives going to be taken. It is Tien that's first on the play with that chunk being up towards the top lane too. Tien can look to dive. Pantheon so strong in this early game with that point and click stun and the damage you get, especially from that passive.
Shrugging it out here. Wako and Rosilov forced back though, as Rosilov takes a bit of a chunk engage.
So Wanzhong has the option between both.
Oh, it's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. Tien, I mean, it's rinse and repeat, deja vu, however you want to describe it. Tien and Xiaohu have marked Saber for death. Keep those away from Weibo because those health bars are blinking. Rosilov and Wako, I don't know if you can stay here.
They can't, but Saber has ult. He's trying to make his way up, but this is Demolish coming through. That should pretty much be the turret. We'll see if Saber wants to pop the R. As, yeah, the grubs end up knocking it down to the end. Fimbulwinter Jax are like, what is going on here?
There's a lot of AP that, you know, he can block off here.
I mean, it's interesting. That said, grubs are being taken. Probably focus on this.
Ooh, Rosilov. There's a good solar flare. Tien tries to use his shield to block a ton of damage, but snap engage from Ultra Prime will stop. Too many mites coming out from Weibo Gaming. They'll only have 1, 4-2 on the grub split. Charm going to land there from Xiaohu.
Yeah, they're still on. They're playing out their grub advantage well by pressuring 2 lanes.
Xiaohu at it again. He is vicious on this Ahri. It will get them a start onto this Infernal Drake. Junhao's got it pretty low. Hong finds it out. Light coming over. This could cost Ultra Prime. They'll secure the dragon, but their flank is being covered, and Xiaohu is coming in for more kills. First one down on Junhao. Rosilov should be next to fall. Knock up from Hong, and boy, did that dragon cost Ultra Prime. It might cost him even more here with Wanzhong.
Yeah, he does have flash. No ult though, and Xiaohu still 3 charges of ult, using them well.
I mean, it's precision execution after precision execution for Tien.
This one, and Tien has just done nothing but excellent things in terms of punishing Saber, getting Xiaohu ahead. And it doesn't feel like Weibo is going to be looking back in this one, Slayer.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What if they've massacred my boy?
You know what? Sometimes they just have to do that to our boys, sadly.
Oh, first Weaver's Wall of the game from Saber. Seismic shove onto Hong, but he's safe. The Weaver's Wall betrays Saber at the end of the day.
Sorry, this was. I'm expecting a Fimbulwinter now after that showing, and Fimbulwinter is a really strong item. I think Fimbulwinter is really good. So good to see some people putting that in their build path, but I don't know if we need to do it on Jax.
Ooh, Hong caught by another seismic shove. Good engage from Rosie Love, but they just don't have enough juice in the tank. And now the Weibo turn comes out. Junhao does block Xiaohu's charm through the crescent guard, but they are not winning the health bar battle. And here comes the Grand Starfall. Tien is flying on in, and Rosie Love's down. Wako has to cleanse one stun, kite himself back, but they leave Saber to the wasteland. Kill secured by Light. Ultra Prime are scattered, and there is just no way for them to find rhythm in this one.
Sent out. The TP from Wonjong is a little bit late, and then with how far behind you are, Tien just gets to open up a beautiful Grand Starfall.
Shot barrage means nothing. I mean, Rosie Love falls for a second time, and Weibo, I think they're starting to limit tests here a bit as you see Hong get caught going a little too far forward, but Weibo still have control of mid lane in that bottom quadrant jungle as they continue to stack advantages and gold and neutral objectives. Ultra Prime looking for a bit of a bite back here. Xiaohu forced to use his quickness, or Spirit Rush, excuse me, to get away from that seismic shove.
That'll do. Now, I'm kind of curious they're actually hitting the dragon.
Ooh, Weaver's Wall. It's going to trap Tien, but I don't think Saber wants that smoke. Once again, they just can't really go for these engages. Ultra Prime are too far behind, and it's allowing for Weibo to just sit back, relax, and claim kill after kill. Next one going to be Wako as he's bopped by the Jax with the frozen fists.
That Ultra Prime's in there. Forced to make bad decisions because things are not getting better for them, and things only continue to get better for Weibo as they are too far ahead for Ultra Prime to be taking the fights, where they are too far behind. So top inner about to fall.
Being done already, he could really pump out ludicrous damage.
Yeah, I will say I do like the Witchbane and also the stacked up Darkseal on Ahri a lot.
The split push ability of Weibo Gaming.
Yeah, that helps too. That's always nice too.
I'm curious to see here as Ultra Prime are as far behind as they've always been. I'll have to hold that point as we have another Grand Starfall. Tien doesn't get stunned up by the Solar Flare and then jumps back in, layering the stuns here. True Shot Barrage rakes across Weibo, taking a ton of damage, but they're able to prevail, and who else but Xiaohu just eviscerating the entire line created by Ultra Prime, and that's a clean as an ace, and the man himself who did it for Weibo Gaming.
All right, Tien MVP or Xiaohu MVP?
I mean, it's 1,000% Xiaohu, and I don't.
Okay. I'm sad for Tien. I feel like I gotta give it to Tien based on the Pantheon. That's it. Like, this guy picked Pantheon and just went full Mantheon mode as he just destroyed mid and destroyed the game. And Weibo destroyed the base of Ultra Prime before the new Baron could even spawn. Dominating win from them.
21.5 minutes, all that's needed, nearly half the time.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.